Hey guys, it's me Maple, of course, and in this video I am going to be playing Surviving Mars. My audio might sound better, it might sound worse, I don't know. I've been messing with my audio for the last 3.5 hours after recording a video of Surviving Mars, so this is a voiceover. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna, it's already 1:40 a.m. I need to get to bed. And I won't be able to record any extra audio, unfortunately, for, this video tomorrow morning. And this is my only time to record, and since I'm not reliant on any of this content or anything, what I'm going to probably do is just kind of ramble and try some stuff for the next 10 minutes. And I'm going to take the 40-minute video and just play it at 4 times speed. Pretty much what I got done was that let's see here, I'm pretty sure I landed the rocket, I put down a couple Stirling engines, I put down another fuel refinery, another water extractor, I put down a Moxie and an oxygen tank, I connected everything to the dome, I added a couple redundant cables, or power lines, I discovered some anomalies, I messed with research, I set up the dome for the founders, and then by the end of it I got the founders to go to the dome, and I set up a rare metal extractor, and I got like 2 rare metals to put on the ship before I sent it back, and I have like a tourist in the dome, so they need a rocket trip back after 5 days, and I think I wasted like a day and a half getting 2 metal, so we'll see if I can get that back in time, who knows. I'm kind of glad that I decided to use the least viewed game on this channel as the one to test different ways to record my audio. Pretty much what I decided to do was see just how good of a quality I could get if I turned off my fans and I tried messing with the audio settings and all of that in OBS, and I directly fed the microphone to OBS instead of through NVIDIA Broadcast, because I'm kind of tired of the medium meh quality of NVIDIA Broadcast, but I also have to be a little bit realistic in what I'm capable of. This is a rare instance where it's very cool, and I was able to sort of record this audio. It's also nearly 2 a.m., so that's playing into it right now. As you can hear, you can hear me move around in my chair. You wouldn't normally be able to hear anything. I've been messing around with the OBS audio settings for hours, and it's mostly just been the same 2 settings, fine-tuning them, realizing that the order matters. I've always had the noise suppression first on the very top and the compressor below that. Do not do that. If you use OBS, put the compressor first on the very tippy top and then the noise suppression. This is in filters for your microphone or what have you. this is leading me to realize that, as much as I like this microphone, it doesn't work for my room. What I should have done is research microphones a lot more. I thought I had a good understanding, and I clearly did not. So when I buy my next microphone, it is going to be a super cardioid. This is just a regular cardioid, I believe. Super cardioid condenser. And I have one here that actually I don't know if this is a super cardioid. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But it is a microphone that a popular ASMRist uses that's cheaper than other options, but it's specialized for multi-track stuff, which means I'm going to also have to invest in an audio mixer slash interface. I would need a more expensive interface because this individual microphone is sort of binaural. It can separate into 4 tracks, I guess. It's the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. It looks like it can record audio just within itself, which is very neat. Which means I can record audio wherever I want, and I could potentially connect it to other things. Why did that randomly peak over here in the voice meter potato? I don't know what's going on over here and why that's not picking up, but so long as OBS is picking me up, that's all that matters. That was a loud but. Anyways, as I was talking about with my microphones, this one is very interesting. This is the microphone that Ephemeral Rift apparently uses. I don't know if that's true anymore. It's hard to imagine that he'd stop using it, but who knows. I also have to, unfortunately, upgrade or replace my headphones. These headphones have been recently dying. They have lasted me like 5 years now. They're really good. They're like Sennheiser or whatever. I got them for like $60 to $90 when these are like $300 headphones, and I am really bad at taking care of headphones. I just throw them wherever the hell, and once they get slightly damaged, I care about them even less. So like, if you've ever seen me on stream when I do have the camera pointed at myself, or in a couple of videos where I do have a face cam on, you can see the zip ties holding the pad that protects my head, I guess. Holding the pad to the headphones itself. It's that bad. But that's pretty much the only thing I've had to repair on this thing, and that's just redneck ingenuity right there. So it's nothing special. But these headphones, I highly recommend them. They're open ear, so they're not good for recording, unfortunately, because there is potential for a lot of echo. But I suppose if I had a better microphone, that wouldn't be as much of an issue. I know I'm going to be looking at the, let's see here. Sony WH-1000XM4 wireless noise cancelling over-the-ear headphones, which are apparently really good, and wireless isn't something I'm too excited about. I worry about the battery capacity. I'm hoping that I can use them even when they're plugged in. I know I don't like wires, but I do not like the unreliability of wireless gadgets. Wireless keyboards, wireless mice, wireless headphones. I've never enjoyed the quality of them, but the last time I had them was like 10 years ago when I had a wireless mouse, which was, it was already a cheap wireless mouse, and it wasn't even technically mine. I think it was my brother's, I think. I don't remember, and that means that he purchased it even earlier than that. I don't know. So my experience with wireless gadgets is old. Xbox 360 controllers. It's not recent, so I'm probably a boomer when it comes to that stuff, and it's probably miles better now, and I've heard nothing but outstanding reviews for the Sony WH-1000XM4 wireless headphones. And the midnight blue version looks beautiful, and I will definitely be getting that variant if I get this, but it's expensive. This is all stuff that I'm going to be saving up for and deciding which ones I need first. I'm assuming that I'd probably want to invest in the headphones first because my microphone, it still works perfectly fine. It's just my environment. If I could magically fix my environment, then I'd be a-okay. But that's not happening. Unfortunately, that's not something I am capable of doing in my current situation. Although I may not need to replace it anytime soon because things I haven't really talked about too much. As for, I don't know why I said as for, I haven't talked about them much because things change. There's no set dates or anything like that. I am going to eventually be moving to Connecticut. When? I don't know when. It's iffy. But it might be sometime in the next 6 months if things work out. It could even be in the next 3 months, but that's unlikely. I'm assuming 4 to 6 months is going to be the area in which, if things go alright right now, then it'll work out later. I'm not going to get into the details too much, but pretty much I need to wait for someone else to finish something, and then once that's finished, I will have to wait for them to finish it even more, finish, I guess, the second stage, and then by the third stage I should be able to move over there. Pretty much I'm going to be sharing, I'm going to be a roommate, which is the only way to afford to do anything in this, or to live anywhere really in this world, or at least in the United States. I'm not even going to get into all that, but let's see here. I've managed to make this 15 minutes long by just rambling about things and not even mentioning the game outside of the quick wrap up at the beginning. I don't expect anyone to really listen to this too much. But hey, it's going to be the highest quality audio, hopefully, on this channel so far. But that also means background noise like my cat snoring, me moving in my chair, the fan of my PC. And I wanted to try this. It might be loud, so it might be a little bit too late. But if you saw the corn ASMR video that I recorded a week ago, I think, by this point, I have a bag of corn kernels that I have not touched since. And I thought these kind of make an interesting sound. Is it ASMR worthy? It's probably a bit too loud, to be completely honest. I'd have to do a lot of editing, I think. But I guess I can make this last bit an attempt at making this sound good. If not, I'll cut it out. So yeah, here goes the corn test. Lifting the bag off the table and bringing it up to me. And it's a bag of red corn kernels. And let's just try moving it around gently. It's in a plastic baggie. And I have to emphasize baggie, not bag. It's a plastic baggie. If you say plastic bag, you're not being correct, because I said so. I'm going to try to avoid talking while doing this from now on, just so that I don't have to make a bunch of cuts when editing the audio, because this is all on the same track. Alright, full corn, no talking. Alright, and that concludes the corn test. And now I'm going to just try a little bit of whispering as I close up this video. So before I get to whispering, where I'm just gonna ramble or repeat myself, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it relaxing, and I really hope to see you in the next one. And if you have any ideas or requests for future videos, or any suggestions, or tips, tricks, etc., etc., for anything involving my videos, if you think you have an idea to improve my audio without costing anything, you know, feel free to leave a comment. At the very least, it helps the algorithm pick up my video. I'm not good with community interaction. So if you have any ideas for that, also leave it in the comments. Okay, so bye-bye, and let's whisper for a little bit. I'm just going to whisper very quietly, and I'm going to get a little bit closer to the microphone, because I don't think you can really hear me all that well. I know that I'm very quiet, so this is probably not being picked up. I also have a sock wrapped over itself on the microphone, so it's a double layer sock pop filter. That sounds pretty catchy. Double layer sock pop filter. Double layer sock pop filter. I could sell these. Double layer sock pop filter. I like that. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. They all help so much. Leaving a comment helps a ton as well, and I always read them and respond if I can. Anyways, well, actually, I have one more thing to mention. If you want to financially support this channel, please check the blue join button below this video, or you can check the description for a donate link. It's a link to my PayPal, a donation screen, so you can directly donate, and I believe it has recurring payments as well. Maybe one day I'll set up a Patreon page where I can give away things like my art, where I can, like, if you pay $5 a month, then you get access to all of my raw thumbnail files or something. Just a thought. Or I can make original art pieces, wallpapers, or something like that every month or every week. I don't